Bills Mafia, what's going on, Bills Mafia? Listen, I don't know what the hell happened there. I was filming, all of a sudden shit just said, it just stopped recording, man. I don't know what the hell happened. It said video stopped. So we back. Again, to sit up there, finish discussing what we're discussing. Listen, nonetheless, as you guys know, or as I tell you guys all the time, I told you guys in a prior video, I don't know if you tuned in for the first time, this is news to you. We don't do take twos around here. We don't do, it's just one take. Have it come out, and that's what it is. We're not worried about all that other shit. We're not worried about being perfect. We're not worried about, yo, you tripped over your words. We're not worried about none of that shit. Again, this is bar talk. This is what we do. When you're at the bar with your peoples, when you're at your bar with your co-workers or whatever have you, you there, you talking your shit, and it is what it is. You're not necessarily worrying about, yo, damn shit, I fumbled over that word. Shit, sometimes you say words wrong, and that's all part of the joke. Y'all clown each other. That's what the fuck it is, and that's what we do here. Again, this is 1,000,000% transparent. We're not doing all that other, yo, nah, that ain't sound right. Do this. We're not doing that, right? We like I said, we just gonna be ourselves around here. And there's a place for you to come and for you to be exactly what you are. So again, as you guys know, we was filming another video clipped. Now this is the second part of that video. But shit, obviously if you here and you watching me now and you listening to me now, obviously you don't need for me to tell you that, because you pretty much done figured this shit out, right? So nonetheless, that's that. But again, we ain't necessarily worried about all that other bullshit, man. So again, I thank y'all for coming back. Appreciate y'all for tuning in for the second half of this video. We ain't gonna take too much of your time. First video ran a little longer than expected. Again, that's another thing. I try to be courteous of y'all time. If y'all tuning in to me, I just try to give y'all meats and potatoes of certain things. And that's it. So y'all can carry on with y'all day. I'm not naive. I know there's a lot of other people that do this on in many other platforms and even in bigger platforms. So I know throughout the week, y'all get y'all shit through there. We're here just to discuss some of that. And again, meat, potatoes, and that's it for the most part. So let's get back into this. Listen, what I want to say was this. Well, I left off at kind of the last video. I was telling you guys that this team and this sport of football means the world to me, right? In my world, this shit is king, right? It's king in the sense, in the sports world. It's king in the sense of that, check this out. You have baseball that's about to start in about 3.5 weeks, a month, roughly. Worst case, yeah, about a month. You got basketball, the NBA Finals within the next month and a half, the NBA Finals will be here. And so within 2 months, you have hockey. The National Hockey League will be pretty much coming to a wrap. But then again, right, so you got the NBA Finals coming up. You got the NHL Finals coming up. You have Major League Baseball coming up. But still, football is dominating the sports waves. Again, at least in my world, and at least from what I see, right? So, again, because there's no off-season, man. If you're a real fan, if you're a true fan, you eat, sleep this shit. There's really no off-season, because you see that when the season's on, you live and you up and running. That's all you got going, right? Keeping up with the season. When it's off, you looking for acquisitions, you looking for shit that happened on Wednesday, shit like that, right? So I'm saying all that to say this. I get back to my point. Do not ride the wave nor the emotional roller coaster. Don't get caught up in that bullshit. And I'm saying that to say this once again. The Buffalo Bills should be looking to free up a little bit more money. And again, if they do so, and I don't even remember 45, you gotta excuse me, man. I don't even remember if I said this in the last video. But again, if I didn't, hopefully they can restructure contracts. Dawson Knox, Ed Oliver, Teron Johnson, and again, Josh Allen. I think I did say it, but if I didn't, this is kind of like a continuation. This is part 2 of that shit. Just look at it that way, right? Don't pay my ass no mind behind it. Just look at it for what it is. Yo, you heard the shit twice. It ain't the end of the fucking world, right? But if we can do Knox, if we can do Ed Oliver, Josh Allen, Teron Johnson, we'll free up some more money. Reconstruct those contracts. Give Deion Dawkins an extension, and we free up more money. Now again, Monday we sit here on the weekend, and Monday which is a few hours away, looks a little more appealing, Bills Mafia. It really fucking does. Because guess what? Now we can be some players in the game, and we can go ahead and get some of these players that can make a big difference. Aside from that, shit, yo, let me tell you something. Two of the areas that, yo, check this shit out. Two of the areas that we lack, which is obviously we need to say we need to fill those safety spots, right? Because we got players and stuff like that, but what we lost is major, right? Major blow, right? So we need to fill in those secondary spots, right? So if you look at free agency, there's at least 14 or 15 studs as far as safety goes. Studs. Even if you want to drop that number and say, yo, Mac, you fucking bugging. Get out of here with that shit. Drop that number. You cut that number in half. You still got at least 7 or 8. So again, the Bills, now that they done freed up some money, they can go ahead and they can make some moves on that. Now, when you talk about what we need else, what else we need wide receivers and we need offensive line, like I told you guys before. Obviously, the Buffalo Bills can go ahead in this draft class, which is stacked with both wide receivers and offensive linemen. The Buffalo Bills got 11 fucking picks, man. The Buffalo Bills can fill these fucking holes. And most importantly, the Buffalo Bills, listen, with the moves they made on Wednesday, you know when you really see it? You really gonna see it. But before I even get there, these draft picks are crucial to motherfucking Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott's motherfucking career as Buffalo Bills upper brass. It really fucking is, right? We have to hit on these picks. No exceptions, no ifs, buts, ands, or about it. We have to hit on most of these picks. Are you gonna hit on all of them? Absolutely not. But we have to hit on most of them. But I'm saying all that to say this, that the Buffalo Bills are in a good position with 11 draft picks and freeing up a little bit of money. But next year is when we really start to see like, holy shit, damn. Because again, we was in fucking cap hell. We was in cap hell. And Von Miller, he did the right thing. Von Miller did the right thing by sending him to taking a massive pay cut. And because shit, and I like Von Miller. Von Miller's my man. Y'all probably gonna be like, yo, this dude like everybody we don't like. And it's not that. It's that, again, at the end of the day, I just think I give people a fair shake. At that point, after that, if you're an asshole, you're an asshole. If you're a scrub, you're a scrub. And I'm going to call it for what it is. And ain't nobody going to be able to bail you out of that. Because once I put you in that box, bro, you in that box. And ain't no coming out of that. So, remember, man, he went through a lot with that injury. He's not a spring chicken, right? Let's see how this man come back this year. The man come back shit this year, then I'll be the first one to shit on him. But again, let's see how he comes back this year. But the man took a massive pay cut within reason, because I'm sure he understands too. Yo, listen, I ain't give this team my best effort. And I gotta free up some money so this team can sit up there and get some key components where we can sit up there and we can make a run at this championship and finally get over this motherfucking hump. Right? Because if you look at his numbers, he had this. Von Miller had, yo, this shit is troubling. He had 3 tackles the whole year. Stephon Diggs had 3 tackles the whole year. I had put the post up. If you're not following on Table Smashes on Instagram, make sure you do that, right? But I put the post up that he had 3 tackles. Somebody corrected me and they said it was 4. Again, either 3 or 4. Nonetheless, that shit is horrible. And again, that's a perfect point on what I'm saying, that I don't know everything. Where I did my research. The number I came up with in multiple places was 3. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yo, bro, that's what we here for. We here to learn from one another, right? So, nonetheless, though, 3 or 4 tackles, however it is you look at it, it's fucking horrible. So, listen, he took a pay cut, freed up some money. I expect from here to when it's time to make these moves, Brandon Beane will free up some more money for us. And I believe we'll be fine. Bills Mafia, don't panic. Don't worry about it. Like I told you, do not ride this motherfucking roller coaster because you're going to drive yourself bonkers. The only thing you're going to get out of this motherfucking deal of being a Bills fan is motherfucking high blood pressure. So don't do it to yourself, bro. Don't do it to yourself. Don't ride the roller coaster. See how this shit pans out. See how we walk into September. Or better yet, see how we walk into the first game of the season. See how we walk into training camp in August. Just see all that shit. Let the shit play out and see what it is that we got. And then make your judgment from there. But do not sit up there and think that it's fucking over, the world is falling, Bills is done, Bills is far from done. As long as the Bills got Josh Allen, let me tell you something. The Bills always got a motherfucking chance. We got Brady. He'll have a year under his belt. Understand the system he took over was not his system. He was making chicken salad out of chicken shit. Now he comes in with his own system, and let's see what Brady could do. Let's see what that kid got, right? As an offensive coordinator, I like what I seen last year. I like the changes he was able to make. And listen, under Bills Mafia, we ain't got shit to worry about, man. Don't worry about that shit. Be at ease, let the shit play out. Let's see how Monday goes down. Let's see how Wednesday goes down. And we'll take it from there, man. Again, Bills Mafia, thanks for being with me. Like I told you guys, sorry on the first video cut off. Again, shit happens. It is what it is. I appreciate y'all for understanding. And again, appreciate me for being you, man. That's all it is, man. Make our errors, make our mistakes, and we get through it together, man. That's all it is. Bills Mafia, I love you. Don't forget, drink your water, eat your veggies, and when it comes to our motherfucking Bills, our motherfucking Buffalo Bills, mind your motherfucking Bills, there you go. Case in point. Meant to say mind your motherfucking business, I fucked up. Let's see if we get it right. Bills Mafia, I love you. Drink your water, eat your veggies, and when it comes to our motherfucker, oh, did it again. Let's try it again. Bills Mafia, I love you. Drink your water, eat your veggies, and when it comes to our motherfucking Buffalo Bills, mind your motherfucking Bills. Damn, can't be serious. Run it back. Bills Mafia, I love you. Don't forget, drink your water, eat your veggies, and when it comes to our yo, you can't be serious. Bills Mafia, I love you. Drink your water, eat your veggies, and when it comes to our motherfucking Buffalo Bills, mind your motherfucking business. Let's go Buffalo.